So in this session, we will discuss about structures in C++. So structure is a user-defined data type that allows to club together multiple variables. And probably these variables can be different data types under a single name. So instead of managing separate variables, we can group them in a more organized way. This helps us to handle related data more efficiently and make the code cleaner and easier to manage. Let's consider, suppose if you want to put together the details of a student under a common name, we can define within a structure. So this is the syntax. Syntax of the. This is how we are representing structure in a C++. Write the keyword struct, then mention the name of the structure. Open a curly bracer. So inside the curly bracer, we can incorporate the details of the student like its name, age, and CGPA. Okay. Now let's move on to the coding session. Okay, let's define the structure. Write the keyword struct, then put a name to the structure, open a curly bracer. I'm planning to include name of the student, std string. So the type is string, name. So name is the variable. Then the age of the student and his CGPA. So these are the minimal details that I want to include inside the structure student. Now I will show you how to use this structure inside the main function. So int main, say the curly bracer. To use this structure, actually we need to make a object of this student. So write student, then its object is s1. You can give any name. Now I am going to initialize this variable inside the main function. You can also separately do outside the main function. That is your choice. So for the simplicity, I am considering initialization within the main. So I am giving age as 20. Then name as John. GPA 9. So these are the variable I have initialized. Now let's print. So let's debug the code. Now we got the age is printed in the console. Okay, now let's try another way to initialize the variable. We can also initialize the variable while defining the structure itself. So for example, we can initialize the age of the student while the definition of the while declaring the structure. So I have given the age of the student under the student. Now let's print and check whether we are getting the same output. Okay, now we got the same output. This is all about structure. In the next session, I will explain trees in C++ using the structure.